Hey there everyone, welcome to the Saturday video where I share a story of my awkward past. And seeing as it's Christmas Eve, I think it's fitting for me to share a good story related to Christmas. The first time I got high while on a very bad fever. Haha. Like, this happened, I think it's like 2 years ago now. It was the first day of classes, and like, it's college classes, so you can't be gone on the first day. At least that's what I've been told, because I have skipped out on the first week, and people have told me, oh, you can't skip the first week because then they're gonna drop you. They didn't drop me, but that was before I knew this could, well, before I could get away with it. I was really sick, and this was a god-awful day. Like, I could even tell you, I remember this morning perfectly, because when I wake up, I like to reach over for my 3DS and play some Smash, right? And when I went to pick up my 3DS, I opened it, I turn it on, and the top screen just flops onto my face. So that was, I don't know, I think that was a sign of what that day was gonna bring for me. So as soon as I got upset over that, I was like, you know what? I gotta get ready for school. I just gotta get ready. I can deal with this later, and that whole 3DS thing will be a story for another day, because Jesus Christ, that was the most frustrating thing I've ever had to do, like fixing it, I mean. But yeah, I was super sick that day too, and my mom recommended me these weird pills. I don't know. She said, "Oh, this is like Tylenol, but stronger. You'll get better. Trust me. Just take one. You know what? Take two. Take two. That'll make you feel better." And like, I was so out of it, I didn't even bother to question her more on it. It's like, okay, I took it. And I didn't even recognize these pills. Like, they were medicine, and they did sort of help for like a good hour, I guess. But then I took a whole bunch of NyQuil, because, you know, the pills apparently didn't take effect, or I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I was, you know, I was sick, and my 3DS broke, so I was angry, upset, sleepy, sick, confused, dazed, and all that jazz. So it started to hit me around 30 minutes before I got to school, because I took the bus, you know, public transportation and whatnot. So that takes me 2 hours to get there from my house, and an hour and a half being in the bus, I started feeling it, because I started feeling a little warm, and then like I wanted to go to sleep, but not really. Everything was just a little fuzzy, and I barely had any idea of where I was. I don't know. It was really weird. So I had to look for my classes in that state, so that was a challenge in and of itself. But you know, it was the planetarium, because I had astronomy. It wasn't that hard. I've been there for at least 2-3 years there, so it was fine. I just didn't know like which entrance to go into, but that resolved itself. The doors were wide open, and like as soon as I walk in there, it's like a dome roof. So I walked in there, and it's all blue. It's like when you see a projector, it's blue because there's nothing on the screen. So I walk in there, and I see nothing but a blue dome, and I just got weirded out because I got dizzy, because I got like super dizzy and like a little nauseated, because I couldn't tell where the hell I was, and my perspective was all like screwed up because of that. But I managed to stumble upon an empty seat, thank God. And I figured, you know what, this is the first day, it's fine, I can just wait this out. I'm only gonna have to do this 2 times a week, because, you know, I only had school twice a week, and that was the first day. So I sat down thinking, you know what, it's just gonna be an easy ride. So I just sit there and wait for the professor to arrive, and he arrives, and lo and behold, he is Santa Claus. I don't bother to question the man. The man was Santa Claus. I don't even know, because he had the whole appearance, you know, big belly, white beard, glasses, little bald, I guess, white hair, everything. He screamed Santa. Like, if you go to a mall around this time of the year, and you see the fat guy sitting in the big empty space, that was him. And I was just, you know what, maybe there's something wrong with me, because I was still feeling a little weird, and then I'm seeing Santa Claus all of a sudden. So that was just weird. And after that, I don't remember anything. The next thing I knew, I was in the bus. But I asked the person who sat next to me because they were like, "Hey man, you're okay?" The next time I showed up, because apparently I was that sick and it was obvious. And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. Do I know you?" And they're like, "No, but I sat next to you last class and you were kind of just like staring up at the projector with your mouth open and kind of drooling. So you look a little like you needed help." But I don't know. I honestly don't remember. But when I was in the bus, I don't know who I thought I saw. I think it was Rob Schneider. The bus driver looked like Rob Schneider. I remember that because that's when I came to, and I was starting to come off of whatever medicine my mom gave me. But on the ride home, I was taking a ride on public transportation by Rob Schneider. I'm gonna take a safe bet and assume it wasn't actually him. But from what I can remember, I met Santa Claus and Rob Schneider that day. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this first Saturday episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe. It'll really mean a lot, and leave those likes and comments down below. And I also do gameplay during the weekends, and on Thursdays I do a Yu-Gi-Oh night. If you guys are interested, just follow my page and whatnot. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.